Alright, fish peeps, this is episode 2 of the Fishroom move update. If you remember the last one, we had some big changes. On this video, we're getting even closer. If you can tell by the thumbnail, I got the ramp built from coming out of my living room into the garage so I can wheel the tanks out. We talked about that. The heating and cooling unit is installed, wired up, works. I had the HVAC company come out, vac it down. This thing is ready to go. I have not turned it on yet to start air conditioning the room because we're not quite done doing work in here, and there's no sense in wasting money and having all that heating and air conditioning. Well, at the moment, air conditioning going right out the door, so it's just a waste of money to run at this point, but it is good to go. So I'm just going to walk you around a little bit, show you what I got going on, and then tell you what the next plans are. So as you can see here, I had to slide the desk back over here. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but I got this set up for all my little aquariums. I'm going to bring them out. They'll all be right here. As you can see here, the ramp is built and ready to go. It is sturdy. It is built strong. The guy I have doing this, Mike, does some fantastic work. He travels all across North Carolina doing work. So if you want some good quality work, get a hold of me and we can get him hooked up with you. He's a great guy. He's been doing this a long time. His whole life, owns his own business. Very good at what he does. So there's the ramp. What the plan is when I get the tanks jacked up on the casters, we're going to wheel them out. I had him even make me a piece that I got to put on the inside of the door so I don't have trouble with the wheels going over that caster. It's going to roll real nice out here. Now when we get down here, it's going to be a little close. As you can see, of course I'll have this desk out of the way, but I have a space about from here to that wall that I'm going to have to make the turn and get these aquariums where I want them to go. Moving along, I might think I showed this, but here's the Mr. Cool HVAC unit ready to go. We can take you outside and show you the outside unit. And Mike, they do everything. He even installed this for me. I wired it up. Very simple. It works great. I love these inserts. After you cut a hole there, you put that insert in to run your lines out, and we just foamed it to close the gaps. But got the disconnect mounted. Again, I did all the wiring. But that is done and this thing is ready to go. In between the time of getting the rest of the major stuff done, I have, as you can see, done some small stuff. I started bringing out all my wall art. I did get my desk set up. Once this place is air conditioned, I will then bring my computer out. I got this shelving set up. It's going to hold some things. I got my fish cart set up. I had a fish cart years ago I used just to go around and maintain tanks, and the garage is going to be a lot more usable. This is a different one. Not this one. This is a little wooden microwave cart I used. But watching Price Tag's aquarium, when he set up his fish room basement, he inspired me to do it again because that's what he did. And so I got it and I put all my Fish Fam stickers on it. And I put some foam here, and I'll be putting all my conditioners and everything I use here, such as cichlid lake salt, plant fertilizers, and things like that. That's all going to go right here. And I think this is going to be great because I'll be wheeling that around everywhere, all around this space. Now my plan is, I got it figured out, this will be coming down. I'm going to have my two 75 gallons, one here and one here. After that, because of like we previously discussed with this and these items that have to stay in here, I can't use any more of that wall space. Plus you got the panel over here. But I'll still be able to get my two 75 gallons on this wall, one on each side of that outlet. Of course, I started all these outlets. I patched some holes in the walls like that, sand those down. Over here, two 125s there, and one 125 is going to go right here. In the future, if I ever do get my big monster tank or something, it's going to go right smack dab in the center like an island. I won't be painting the sides. It'll be open all around. Of course, the garage door is up right now. Right here is going to go my 29-gallon aquarium. On the other side of this wall, the 55-gallon Tiger Barb tank is going to go there. And as previously discussed, all the small tanks are going to go right here. It's going to be real nice. And once this ramp is up out of the way, it isn't permanent, I can get this desk pushed back where it's got to be and set my streaming up area. And this is where these items are going to stay because I can't put an aquarium here because I have to be able to access the attic. So at least I was able to utilize this wall space for something else. As you can see, I brought my aquarium co-op towel out. This has always been here. This was given to me by a buddy, a good saying that I like. And this is a picture of me and my old dog I miss very much, Jake. He always ran with me when I rode my four-wheeler. Had that picture a long time. A good friend made that for me as well. Now I'm debating whether I want to leave that shelf up there or not. We may have to leave it there because just for storage, because just not everything can go to the shed out there. Some things you need to keep in here, like these two items. So discussing the next thing that's going to happen up here, it's not insulated. So I'm going to have Mike come back. He's going to blow in some insulation up there for me because we want to try to be as efficient as possible with the AC and the heating, right? And so we're going to get that whole ceiling filled up there with blown in insulation. Once that's complete, the dust is settled, I'm done doing some things, we're going to completely clean this out. My father-in-law is coming up this weekend. This is all the rest of his stuff from his house. He's going to take what he wants, what he doesn't want. We're going to get out of here, and then I can thoroughly clean this space. And then it's time to move the aquariums in. And of course, you're going to come along for that ride, so stay tuned. Things are getting very close. Things are getting exciting. Pretty soon you're going to see this awesome fish room with awesome wall art. My wife come up with a great idea for my large North Fin banner, and it's going to look really cool. So stay tuned for that. But that's it. That's my second update on the fish room move. Hope you like it. Leave your comments, any suggestions, any ideas. Leave them below. I'd like to hear them. So until next time, be safe. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. I certainly appreciate your time. And till next video.